Did Microsoft just kill console exclusives? Is Resident Evil 0 getting a remake? And can you actually create your own NPC in The Elder Scrolls 6? Let's find out. Welcome back to the channel, where we keep you updated on everything happening in gaming. We've got some massive stories today, so stick around, hit that like button, and let's dive in. Gamers, get ready. This week brings a fresh wave of exciting releases across multiple platforms. Whether you love RPGs, narrative adventures, or quirky indie titles, there's something for everyone. Here's what's launching. Avowed, Obsidian Entertainment's highly anticipated RPG set in the Pillars of Eternity universe, drops on February 18th for Xbox Series XS and PC. Lost Records Bloom and Rage, a narrative-driven adventure from Don't Nod, launching on February 18th for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series XS and PC, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. The latest entry in the Like a Dragon series, bringing a fresh story and turn-based combat, releases on February 21st for PlayStation, Xbox and PC. Tiny Pasture, a relaxing simulation game where players manage a virtual bunny farm, available this week on multiple platforms. Tacticats, a fun multiplayer game featuring strategic battles between adorable kittens, coming out this week. With such a great variety of titles, gamers have plenty to look forward to this week. Indie games continue to push boundaries with fresh ideas. Some standout upcoming titles include Lock Digital, a language-deciphering puzzle game, Tankhead, a sci-fi roguelike with tank battles, and Hyper Lightbreaker, an action-packed entry in the Hyper Light universe. These games, launching between 2024 and 2026, highlight why indie developers are a crucial part of gaming's future. This is huge. Microsoft just announced that some of its Xbox exclusives are coming to PlayStation 5 and Nintendo Switch. That means Pentiment, Grounded, Hi-Fi Rush, and Sea of Thieves will no longer be Xbox only. And there's more. Forza Horizon 5, Doom: The Dark Ages, and Age of Mythology Retold are also set to launch on PlayStation in 2025. For years, Xbox and PlayStation have battled with exclusives, but Microsoft is changing the game. While some fans may feel this weakens Xbox's identity, it ultimately benefits gamers by making more titles accessible across platforms. Survival horror fans, this one's for you. According to recent leaks, Capcom is working on a full remake of Resident Evil 0. However, keep in mind, this is still a rumor, and Capcom hasn't officially confirmed anything yet. The game, originally released in 2002, tells the origin story of the Resident Evil universe. If the remake is real, it will likely feature modern visuals and gameplay updates similar to Resident Evil 2 Remake. Given Capcom's recent success with remakes, this would be a welcome addition for horror fans. Loot boxes have been controversial for years, but now, a new study confirms that they can trigger gambling-like behavior, especially in younger players. Stress, anxiety, even addiction. These are real concerns linked to loot boxes. Australia is taking action. Their new rating system gives games with loot boxes a mature rating. Games with real gambling mechanics, adults only. This move could encourage other countries to follow suit, making gaming a safer experience for young players. Own a PlayStation Portal? Big news! Sony is adding cloud streaming, meaning you won't need a PS5 to use it anymore. Right now, you can only stream from your own PS5, but soon, you'll be able to play directly from the cloud. This feature is being tested in Europe and will roll out worldwide soon. But there's a catch: you'll need a PlayStation Plus subscription and a strong internet connection. Still, this update could make the PlayStation Portal a much more appealing option for players looking for a portable PlayStation experience. Bethesda is offering a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for Elder Scrolls fans. They're auctioning off the chance to create a custom NPC in The Elder Scrolls 6. That means you could design a character, write their dialogue, and leave your mark on one of the most anticipated RPGs of all time. The money from the auction will go to charity, making this a great cause as well. However, Bethesda hasn't shared all the details yet, so take this with a grain of salt until we get official confirmation. If true, this would be an exciting way for a lucky fan to be part of gaming history. This one's insane. A Diablo World Record that stood for 15 years was just exposed as fake. Speedrunners analyzed over 2.2 billion dungeon layouts. What did they find? The layout in the old record-setting run wasn't even possible in the game, meaning it had to be a fraud. The record is now removed, and speedrunners are double-checking everything. This situation proves how dedicated and detail-oriented the speedrunning community is, ensuring records remain legitimate. That's it for this week's gaming news. Which story stood out the most to you? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.